Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beyond Crazy. 5. A Touch of Class. Missouri salon owner Linda Klaus operates out of her 92-year-old home. From the outside, it looks perfectly ordinary, but from the inside, nothing could be further from the truth. Klaus and her employees believe the old house is haunted. Besides the spooky signatures of moving objects and appliances apparently switching themselves on, Klaus claims to have encountered orbs. These are bright circles of light that paranormal investigator Hector Lugo believes transport spirits, much like what the Good Witch used with a bubble in The Wizard of Oz. He described the spirits as being friendly and childlike, although who they are and what they want remains a mystery. Klaus believes they might be people who visited the house in the past. Some of the spirits were apparently once captured on camera by a realtor in Klaus's kitchen. Number 4. Thomas Hardy's Salon. In 1903, a salon fight resulted in a man being knocked through a glass window. Decades later, the owner of the Thomas Hardy Salon in Ogden, Utah, and her son would hear shattering glass at the same time. Each would believe the sound came from a different floor since the owner was down in the basement and her son was upstairs. Neither would ever get to the root of the racket. This is just one tale of many from the Thomas Hardy Salon. Others include a ghostly girl who appears in the mirror and the sound of footsteps coming up the stairs when no one is there. Also, in 1903, those same stairs were the site of a tragic accident in which a drunken man fell down the stairs and broke his neck. Could the dead man's spirit be returning to wreak revenge on the building which caused his death? Or is he warning others to keep away from the steep staircase? Either way, the staff are said to be so spooked they refuse to enter the basement. Number 3. Exquisite Tiles. Exquisite Tiles, based in a 175-year-old Pennsylvania farmhouse, was eerie enough to convince even the owner's skeptical son. Mocking his mother and her staff's reports of mysterious activities, the 18-year-old and his friends were startled when they felt a sudden chill while drinking just outside the farmhouse before some lights and a fan turned on by themselves. The owner, Melissa Schaffer, had witnessed many such incidents in her time running the salon. She believes the phantom could be John Cooper, a former soldier and possibly a former owner of the farm. Descendants of a former owner called Cooper claim to have seen the ghost of a man in a Civil War uniform in the basement. Historians would later confirm that a local by the name of Cooper was indeed in the military, although it is unclear whether it is the same person who owned the old farmhouse. This is another case where cameras have been able to provide some evidence too. Over the years, video cameras have caught mysterious, spiny, white rounds manifesting themselves in the air and swirling around the room. Number 2. Total Bliss Salon and Spa. Massage therapists may claim to rid your body of negative energy, but did you ever wonder where that energy goes? Nancy Carroll, an Arizona salon owner, thinks they stick around for a while in her storage room. She reports feeling the presence of another person when walking down the hallway, even though there is no one there. She occasionally glimpses another person in the corner of her eye. One persistent spirit she named Lola. Lola was apparently very friendly and made those who encountered her feel happy rather than haunted. Another witness to the ghostly goings-on was an employee, Jim, who saw a woman in a long white gown walk between him and Nancy during a conversation. Number 1. The Ghost Barbershop. This last tale is a little different. In this case, the salon was not the setting for some spooky events, but its very existence was the eerie event itself. Aaron Levinson was wandering the streets of San Francisco with an old friend when a steep, dark street he spotted a shop window that seemed out of place. It was a small barber shop with red leather chairs. The lights were still on and the barber was inside. A sign in the shop window offered $5 haircuts, which Aaron thought was surprisingly cheap. However, the next day, when he went back to that street for a trim, he could not find the shop. Asking an old man for directions, he was informed the last barber shop on that street had closed several decades ago. The man walked with him to its location, the same spot where Aaron had seen the barber shop the night before. But all that was, there was a house. What makes this tale all the more intriguing is that Aaron was no true believer in ghosts. The son of an architect who hosts a bi-monthly discussion of scientific topics, Aaron considered himself a scientific agnostic. Now he's someone who favors evidence but is open-minded about improbable things like disappearing barber shops. Returning from the past. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.